Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. Today we're going to talk to you about something that you might have heard a fair bit about on TV or at preschool or at school, and lots of grown-ups are talking about it at the moment. And that's COVID-19 or coronavirus. And it's the thing that has changed our lives this year, and it will continue to do so for quite a while. Today we're going to explain to you what it actually is and how we can all work together to help stop the spread and ways to embrace the changes that it has brought into our lives. So what is coronavirus? Well, a good way to describe it is it's like a teeny tiny bug that can make people really sick. You know when you get like a sore throat and a runny nose? Well, it's kind of like that, but it can be a whole lot more serious. Everyone in the community, including the government, are doing their best to help stop the spread of this disease, and you can help too. Some of the things you can do to help are wash your hands regularly and properly, use hand sanitizer, wear a mask if you're out and about, and if you're feeling unwell, make sure you stay at home, and that way you won't make anyone else sick. Now you may have noticed that you can't do as many things as you used to be able to do, or things are just done a little bit differently now, like going to the park or visiting your friends as much as you'd like to. And you might not be able to visit your grandparents as much as you used to as well, which is a bit sad. But nowadays you can call or see them or anyone with a video call, which is pretty cool. So make sure you call them often, because I'm sure that they'd love to talk to you and see you. You should probably actually give them a call after you finish watching this video. Go on, I reckon it'd put a big smile on their face. Schools and sport look a bit different now, with different bell times and pickup areas and probably limited numbers of spectators on the sideline there to watch you score. Rules like this are put in place to help keep us socially distant from one another, and these things will help us work together to stop the spread of these germs. Unfortunately kids, the COVID bug is not going to go away anytime soon, but if we all do these simple things, then we can work together to stop the spread. Then hopefully soon we can start to do more and enjoy the normal things that we love to do. A good way to deal with these changes is to think about how much more time we get to spend with our family or the people we live with. So make the most of it. Grown-ups can get pretty busy at times, so make sure you enjoy having them around more. Play some board games, kick a footy, read some books together, do some Lego, maybe some dancing or even some cooking, or watch some Ozzie together. So kids, the coronavirus is here to stay. Well, for now at least. So we just need to make the most of it and do what we can to stop the spread. And also, while we're here, let's give a big shout out to the frontline and essential workers for all that you do during this tough time. The nurses, doctors and other healthcare workers, truck drivers, cleaners, carers, educators and emergency workers, just to name a few, thank you for all that you do. There's a lot of schools and others doing lots of fundraising to support these amazing people. So kids, make sure you and your families really get behind it. I hope you've learned something today. And if nothing else, just make sure you listen to what the grown-ups ask you to do. And don't forget to ring your grandma or your grandpa and make sure you tell them Ozzie says hi. Until next time kids, stay safe, make sure you wash your hands, and always stay keen. Make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit subscribe. That way, you won't miss out on any of the new videos that come out.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of